Nashville. Tennessee legislators wrapped up a special session on public safety on Tuesday without endorsing key gun control measures. Despite backlash following the deadly at a local Christian school in March as protesters in the gallery chanted "Vote for them. Choose your plan." ArrowRight Republican Governor Bill Lee ordered legislators to return to Nashville for a special summer session after turbulent spring that began with tragedy at nearby Covenant School in which 3 employees and 3 9-year-olds were killed, ending his proposals for gun control on assembly floor with the high-profile expulsion of 2 young black legislators who protested after the deportations brought nationwide condemnation. The 2 men finally got their seats back, but little was accomplished when legislators returned to sun-scorched Capitol via sign-waving demonstrators, masked and armed members, extremist Proud Boys, and dozens of Tennessee Highway Patrol soldiers brought in for occasion. He said sides corridor. Lawmakers expanded tax cut and free gun lockdown program for gun safes, enacted a version of the governor's administrative order that strengthened background checks, and passed a law mandating Tennessee Bureau of Investigation to conduct an annual human trafficking investigation. As session ended, parents of Covenant school children stood in back of hall, hugging each other, some crying. Melissa Alexander, parent of a 9-year-old boy who survived the at school, accused GOP legislators on Monday of backstabbing our families and all Tennesseans. You were elected by the people and you chose to subvert our expectations. Even some Republicans were horrified. "I'm disappointed," said Representative John Gillespie, a moderate Republican from Memphis. "I would include that in my own party. But there were some people who weren't serious." Even before the session began, GOP leaders overturned Lee's proposal for an extreme risk protection order law that would prevent mentally unstable individuals from owning guns for a limited period of time. Some advocates also hoped for a bill that would punish gun owners who do not properly store their guns, and another measure that would protect autopsy reports of minors who were victims of crime without parental consent from the public. In the end they came empty. "This is a disgrace," said Gloria Johnson, Democratic Representative of Knoxville. "Why are they so afraid open discussion of laws on the use guns? We know why. 80% of Tennessers don't want what they bring here." Most polls, including a survey published by Vanderbilt University in May, showed that majority of Tennesseans support some gun control measures, including the extreme hedging order Lee proposed known elsewhere as red flag law. Officials said the special session cost Tennessee taxpayers about $60,000 a day, excluding overtime costs of extra soldiers. Now that special session is over, it's clear that this should never have happened in the first place.